I really can't remember the last time I truly had a good night's sleep. And everyone knows that we need sleep, but most busy Americans don't really want to follow advice to get more time in bed. To celebrate National Sleep Awareness Month, Katie Kimball from Kitchen Stewardship is here to share some of her stress mastery training with some rookie tools that really can make a difference. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Yeah, good morning. My pleasure. I didn't even have to get up early.
That is great. And a lot of people are just waking up and they're thinking, man, I felt great, or man, I feel awful. So why is it so important for all of us to get that sleep?
Yeah, you know, sometimes we feel like our body's just checked out and it's not important, but your brain is so busy. It's sorting your memories, it's repairing all your bodily systems, and even your emotional capacity and creativity are built in a good night's sleep. So when you feel like you can't think straight, like that's your night of sleep. And stress impacts it too, right? We wake up tired and we're not able to deal with stress. We're more stressed, we can't fall asleep.
Absolutely.
So nobody wants to spend more time in bed, right? I always say sleep is the new kale.
Yeah.
But you can pay for convenience kale, you can't pay anybody to sleep for you. So let's supercharge every minute we're in bed.
Okay.
I've got 5 rookie tips here. The first 3 have to do with your circadian rhythm, and that's that pattern of being awake and asleep and kind of your hormones going up and down. And it's dictated mostly by the light that hits your eyes.
I told you I'm very light sensitive. I can't nap because it's too bright out. In the morning, if the sun comes up, I'm awake. And then we have a night light in our room because of our sun.
Yeah, so these electric lights, like, they're awesome. I don't want to get rid of electricity, but they really mess with our brain. So if you can block just the blue light portion of the spectrum, it helps your circadian rhythm. So you can wear the classy ones.
So when am I wearing these?
These are, do you like my safety goggles?
Yeah, they're great. Yeah,
nice,
that's a good look.
So mine are a lot less expensive than yours. This is going to block the blue light hitting your eyes and tell your brain, you know what, it actually is nighttime. You actually should kick up that melatonin and feel sleepy.
These are like happy glasses.
Yeah, I put these on like when I tuck my little boys in about 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'll plug in my salt lamp. So this is a nice soft glow, more like a candle light or a firelight. And again, very circadian rhythm friendly, kind of gets you in the mood for bed.
So you have every light off except for the salt lamp?
In my bedroom.
In your bedroom, okay.
Some people will do that whole house. I'm just not there yet. I just put these on.
Okay, great.
So, and then at the screen level, I can't wear those forever.
I'll switch out as well.
Yeah, at the screen level, obviously we got a lot of blue light coming out of our computers and our phones, and so you can take 60 seconds, install a free app called F.lux, and that will go with your own time zone and turn down the blue light in your laptop or desktop. It just makes kind of an orange hue, which is fine as long as you're not like editing photos. Then you can just turn it off.
That would be a problem. Yes, if that's your job, especially for a living, maybe don't do this. Right?
Don't do it at night. Yeah,
exactly.
So that's super easy. And then all the iPhones have a blue light filter in the settings. Most Android phones too. And I have some information on like how to do that at kitchenstewardship.com.
iPad.
Yeah. Any eye product is going to have just go into the settings and turn on the blue light filter. Do it once and it'll just do it for you forever.
Okay.
You don't have to remember.
All right.
Okay, so this one looks a little more fun, but it's not a both and. So I'm going to recommend that if you do a nightcap, a little glass of wine or a glass of beer, if you're doing that to like fall asleep more easily, you're totally shooting yourself in the foot, unfortunately. Yeah. Because even one glass of alcohol has more of a sedative effect. So instead of that restful, restorative sleep your body needs, it's like more like a coma. And then you're waking up extra tired, drinking the coffee,
Todd's probably
having the wine
laughing
again at
night.
night.
I come in tired all the time. I have a drink at night.
Yeah,
I do enjoy a drink.
So I would say, I love going out to socialize with friends. So I'm not saying that, it compromises your sleep. So I would propose an exchange with a warm beverage, okay? So there's lots of great like herbal teas that are caffeine-free. Dandy Blend is like a caffeine-free coffee alternative. And research shows that holding a mug like this when it's warm for like 3 minutes reduces those stress hormones, relaxes your body. So pretty simple switch. Again, if you're just doing the nightcap for sleep, it's not worth it.
I know my grandma always does the sleepy time tea or something. Like that's really a thing, but every night that's what she does.
Yeah, chamomile is a great herb to get your body ready for sleep too.
All right.
And then finally, there's an app for that. Okay. Of course, there are lots, but we're going to talk about one called Sleep Cycle. So what Sleep Cycle does, you put it on airplane mode, set your phone on your nightstand, and it listens to your breathing and your motions and tracks like your deep and light sleep. So you can see some of mine on the screen. That was a good night. Most of my nights are really poor because I'm in bed 5 or 6
hours.
hours.
Was that 8+ hours you got that night?
Yeah, that was a weekend.
What's that like?
My husband's so nice on the weekend.
I'm like, what's that like?
Yeah, but that one was bad though. That next one, it'll track your snoring, and what I think is cool is that you can track your lifestyle, so you can see like if I had a stressful day or if I worked out, how that maybe impacts my sleep.
Yeah.
And that won't automatically help it, but if you can track it,
Sure.
you can change it better. Plus, it wakes you up in a more gentle way. So if you set your alarm for 6 a.m., sometime between 5:30 and 6, the app will track when you're in the lightest sleep and wake you up then. So you're like closer to the surface. It's a more gentle entry into the world of the living.
Instead of the jolt, oh my gosh,
Exactly.
where am I running late? What's going on?
Yeah, when you can tell you're in like
Yes.
super deep sleep, that alarm is just horrible.
Yeah.
And so that can help you start your day well.
I love it. And these are all things that she's tried. These aren't things she's just talking about. These are all things that she tries and believes in that work well for you.
Absolutely, and all cheap or free.
Great. I love that. Okay, we love cheap or free. Well, get a good night's rest, you guys. Make sure that you follow Katie Kimball, and you are the Stress Mastery Educator. I love that. You are the member of the American Institute of Stress, kitchenstewardship.com/better-sleep, right? That's where we got to go?
Yes, just to find links and more information on what we saw here.
Love that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Great advice.
You bet, Leanne.
Sure.